everybody, this is Rick. I'm going to do an unboxing of the Super Dungeon Explorer Wave 1 Kickstarter. I just got my package in the mail. I opened it up just to make sure everything was in there before I did an unboxing. That would be an unfortunate unboxing. So let's go in and see what we got. So we got the Boo Booty box, which is probably the raddest box I've ever seen. Love mimics. See what's in that suit. And the Forgotten King Super Dungeon Explorer expansion. I got a glare on there. See there? We'll float by the contents here real quick. We'll get into it and see everything as I open it. Alright. Okay, hey everybody. We're back. We're gonna go through dessert first and see what's in the Boo Booty box. Just let you have a look at the art. Took off the wrapping so you can see the art better without as bad as a glare. This side. There's another side. There's the back. There's the bottom. I really like this box. It's a very nice box. Let's see. Alright, as you can see already is the Princess coin first. Let's take that out so you can see it better. It's a pretty nice coin too. That's a super heavy. Let's see if I can find see if I have a change. Compare it. Here's a quarter. Here's the Princess coin. Get it matched up there so you can see it. There you go. It's pretty thick. I like it. A lot of detail. Put that aside. And then we got the Cresselia Adventures coloring book, which is exciting. If you like the coloring books and or have kids or nieces or anything like that. It's pretty good. I love the art. They got the crossword puzzle, as most coloring books had. The back page arcades and all the answers if you really need it. Alright, put that aside. Looks like these are the arcade and new versions of everything. So the updated cards come with the Boo Booty box in Wave 1. Super excited for the new rules for King Starfire. I showed you that online or not. Super good. And also all the special treasures abilities that go with everything. Then we have a lone hero. What looks like some heroes, some Goros, the potion tokens, and the heart tokens. We'll get closer looks on all those. The troll warbands, the which one? And the salt one, if I'm not mistaken. Put aside, and we'll go through those in a second. And a box. Let's see. Anything come under this? No. So it's a nice, looks like a nice extra storage. It's pretty large too. Let me get the original box. See how it differs. Here's the original box. Yeah, it's about the same size too. Nice. Keep everything uniform. All right, let's put some of this aside and look at the side miniatures we have right now. Okay, we're back after setting out some stuff. So this is the contents of the Boobity box. Besides the cards, the coloring book, and the coin, we have the Mistborn Coast Warband, the Pumpkin Patch, the potion and the heart tokens, the 6 Gearies, and some random heroes like Shadow Mode candy, Brave Mode candy, the Never Lost Cola, the Wandering Minstrel, the Konichi candy, and the Ninja Cola, that giant shuriken. Here's one of the Gearies. Here's a heart token. A little acrylic heart token. And then a little acrylic potion token. Here's the hero from the Mist Coast Warband. I'll show you some of the models. One of the trolls looking guys. I haven't opened any of the cards to know what their actual names are, so I apologize. But these guys are radical. Here's the one of, so I assume he's a mini boss of some sort. graveyard spawning point. Voodoo and hieroglyphics. Also comes with salt guy. Their spawn point. Like 6 flame gels. And 2 of the firehounds. And the pumpkin patch is, if you see the contents of the Van Drac matter, is the spider mini boss. Super cool. Two witches. The frog they turn heroes into. The pumpkin patch spawning point itself. And four skull bats. It's pretty awesome. Alright guys, I'm back. We're gonna finish this unboxing with the Forgotten Kings box itself. So let's get into that and see what comes in this. We have the quick start rules. Jump right into the game. Little demo. What have you. We have the good old classic mode. The updated rules for that. We have the arcade mode. Super good. Did a lot of demos of that for at PAX and at Adepticon. You got the Explorer's Handbook. It's pretty good. It tells you about what's going on, types of races, the realms, places of interest, possible expansions, if you will. Midnight Tower looks super interesting. It looks like, and yep, an advert for their stuff. And why not? It's their stuff, right? Oh yeah, the good part. Tokens, that is. Tokens and tiles. We'll get into that in a second. Tokens are updated too. All the status effects are different. And similar at the same time. Well, it looks like we got a nice little organization system here. A little place for the what looks like all the small cards, the dungeon exploring cards, the monster AI cards, all that stuff. More dice. It's always good to have another set of dice. The monster and the treasure cards, the loot cards, all right there, all the rules. Take that out, see what's under it. Nothing. And I have to assume in this little box, it's a little convenient, has all the models. Alright. We'll open all this up, set it all out, and I'll be back. Okay, so now we're back with all the stuff opened from the box. We'll go over the tokens first. They're all new tokens. All new effects, similar to the old effects. Here we are with traps, hearts, the aggro tokens, or how the monsters decide to attack in arcade mode. Skulls, princess coins, and keys. Keys are a new thing. The way you open treasure chests now is you get a key when you defeat a mini boss, or when you defeat a spawning point, excuse me. And that's how you open up treasure chests. We got the new tiles here. There's 6 of them. They each have a let's see if we can get into the shot. There we go. They have a little title in the top corner, so you know which one you're using. So if you want to match a theme, I think that's easier now. We got Overgrown Castle 1 through 6, and on the back we have the Fey Woods 1 through 6, and Fey Woods 1 and Overgrown Castle 1 correspond with that, so they're the same number. So that's pretty good. Get the treasure chests, just like last time, 5 of them. More boo booties. Pretty good. Got the heroes and cards and stuff. So we have the Fey Alchemist. He's pretty good. He has a 3 potion limit. He gets potions back really fast. You have Princess Emerald. She's really good. She's a good range character. She's good at debuffing like bosses and stuff. You have the Questing Knight, the typical melee damage dealer. He throws his lance at a line, deals damage that way. You have the Royal Warden, which is pretty good. He was one of the add-ons. Looks like they decided to include him in the box now, so that's cool. So if you want to if you get just the box, you get him with him. He has an action called Tax Collector that even if this action does not destroy a model, draw 1 loot. So you still get a loot from him, even if you don't destroy a monster to get that loot. And you have the larger hero, the Thundervale Huntress. She has a speed of 8, so she's pretty fast. Then we got some of the. Let's go over the pets next. We have where is she? Madam Hildy. She's a pig. They included a new treasure type in her pets. It's pretty cool how they work. We got Miss G Snorts. We have Admiral Fuzzy Bottom. We have the Colonel, if you can guess where they got that idea. The chicken. He also has an eye patch. Fitting. We have Mr. Chompers, tiny dragon. had Lord Gruff. He's a goat. Chewing on some grass or some hay right there. You have the creeps that bust out when you go to a new room in the arcade modes. This one is the armored squirrels, or they're pretty good. You can't hit them. You don't get loot from them if you kill them. They jump into your hero's pants, making their armor one less, which is kind of funny. Go over some of the new spawn points. We got the Bramble Knight. And what he spawns is the Grobbit Executioners, the Frog Knights, and the Billmen. So the Grobbit Executioner, it's a large base model. And as you can see from that massive axe, he does in fact cause massive damage in both the classic and arcade modes. So he's a little rough to deal with. And he's usually accompanied by 4 of these Billmen, which are platypus-esque warriors. And you have the elite mobs that go with them. And they're these are the Frog Knights. Little frog riding a giant bird creature. And then we have the Old Growth Hollow, which is another spawning point. And what that spawns is the Sprouts, which transform into Sprout Kings when they die, Wisps, Turnip Heads, and Mooks. What Mooks are just the like the henchmen, the lower numbers of the Veggie Warrior guys. So that's a Mook. This here's a Wisp. What Wisp do is usually compel you to walk towards where they want you to go, or whichever way. So they help rein in the heroes so that so bosses and other monsters can get in their way. Then we have a Turnip Head. Turnip heads. So they carry these big turnips, and they like to throw them at you. They also heal fellow enemies. So they can heal up bosses and stuff. So it's a good target to try to get rid of. Then there's a really cool one. Now this one is the Sprout. And what happens with him is he's alright. He's usually accompanied by the Mooks, making him stronger, especially in arcade mode. But when he dies, instead of ruining the game and you getting a card and everything, he actually explodes into King Sprout. The Force Shapeshift. As you can see from the little piranha-like plant protrusions, he's like a piranha plant, and the best part is he has an ability, see if we can show you to you here, called Feed Me. So he's basically, feed me, Seymour! If anyone of you understand that reference. Then, let's go over the mini bosses. So the first mini boss is Trent. Now Trent's a pretty good mini boss. He has a special ability that models that are wounded by his attack must discard a piece of equipment. So he basically decays your equipment away. So he's pretty strong. With the new expansion, you can play these heroes. You can play these mini bosses as heroes now too. Their hero abilities will slightly differ. You say the decay because enemies don't normally get equipment. Here is Bashful Boris, and as we see, he's a big angry bear dude with a pretty big mace. He does sweep attacks with that, so he clears out all the heroes if they're bottlenecked or anything like that. He's pretty good too as a hero. And then, of course, the boss himself, the Forgotten King. And what he does is he has an ability called Hubris. So his stats look weak, but what Hubris says is a model with Hubris gains +1 strength for each equipment card equipped to their target. So if they're attacking a fully equipped hero at the end, he gets +4 to his strength. This is the arcade mode now. He still has it in the classic mode as well. He's really strong in classic mode. So we can grab his card real quick. So he still has Hubris in classic mode. And then what that does in classic mode is it gives him a blue dice to his strength rolls, which is still pretty good because he starts out with 2 red, 1 green, +4 blue. Confirms a lot of stars. So it's quite a bit. And he does teleport. So that's basically it for the Wave 1 of the Kickstarter. They do have a game going on right now, a new Kickstarter. It's called Ninja All-Stars. It's going on. They have 11 days left as of now, which is the 9th, April 9th right now. I just got this today, so figured I'd do an unboxing for everybody that haven't got it yet or want to see an unboxing. Check it out if they're thinking about buying it, pre-ordering it, whatnot. But yeah,